What's up, guys? Jake Round Roll coming back at you with another video, and today we are back and we are going to do Falcons franchise. We're starting it back up. The reason I originally stopped it, I began to start it at the start of Madden 22, but I stopped it because my editing was still not working. So I guess it's still kind of weird, but whatever. You guys are seeing how the settings will be right now. That's what I'm showing you. So, yeah. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this. The Eagles franchise I didn't get to finish because my editing stopped working, like I said. We're just going to start. In this episode, we're going to, fix up the team and do the preseason. I'm probably going to delete the other video, the start of Falcons franchise. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what happened. I will talk about some things that happened yesterday in, the games. We're going to go, look at the lineup. Von Miller now plays for the Rams, which is kind of crazy to think that defense is going to have Leonard Floyd. Oh, Matt Ryan is normal dev, bro. So, I didn't keep Matt Ryan in my other franchise, but I'm going to keep Matt Ryan in this one until the end of the season because I just am going to need a quarterback, man, and I'm not trading him now. We're going to trade him at maybe the deadline or something, but I still need value for him while I can. Cordell Patterson's been a nice surprise so far this year for the Falcons. I'm picking him up in all my fantasy leagues. He has been so good for my fantasy teams because he only catches it. He never runs it. Calvin Ridley is stepping away from football, so we're going to keep him here, but he's a really good player in real life. Didn't break out till last season, but he showed signs of that throughout his career. Russell Gage is not much of anything. We're definitely any other receiver other than Calvin Ridley. But when you have Kyle Pitts, you might not need another receiver when he's just a mismatch. 6'6", 91 speed, 86 catching. That is just ridiculous. The O-line, I'm probably going to trade Jake Matthews because he does have a big contract and should probably get moved. I'm trying to probably try to do my trades at the deadline. Grady Jarrett's a really good player. Marlon Davidson, I'm going to figure out a way to start in here because I believe he's a pretty good, solid player. Deion Jones is a really good user. He's 6'1", 220. He's a linebacker, but he has the 90 speed, which is just too good for a linebacker. Foyesai Alakun, I believe, is also fast. They're not the biggest linebackers. They're both fast, though, which is really strange. AJ Terrell is kind of good, but every time I feel like I'm watching a Falcons play, I feel like I'm just watching AJ Terrell get burnt, even though he's not that bad, I think. They got some fast corners. All these guys are above 93 speed. I'm trying to think this would be a very good team in an online franchise. But in an offline one, you can do a lot of different things. I am not starting Eric Harris. He killed Robbie Anderson in the game on Sunday. I was watching and just to see Robbie Anderson just die from a hit from Eric Harris. But, yeah. We're going to go make some trades. I'm going to try to trade some of these older players, maybe on a one-year deal. Hayden Hurst, I think, is a big one that has to go. He's 28. He's going to start regressing. We can't make trades that are bad. I want to trade Matt Ryan now. His value is pretty high, but will Hayden Hurst have any green value? Ooh. Chargers, we could get some decent deals. I thought about starting this right now where the Falcons are, but I feel like that's cheating. Panthers. Interesting. I'm not trading them into a division rival. That's not a good trade. Not the Saints either. That's a division rival. Steelers. I don't think the Steelers really need a tight end. So it's really the Chargers. It is. We can see what we can get out from them. I want draft picks. This is an experience here. I'm going to take a second, see if it's realistic enough, and we get a second-round pick for Hayden Hurst. That's a great deal. Now, what you got to do here, you can't just go all out and trade everyone. That's why I did the other one. But we are going to trade Jake Matthews because he's got a big contract. He's 29, and he's just okay. So we're going to trade him away as well. And a lot of teams want this guy. I mean, the Bears are actually kind of a good start. They do not have a first-round pick, though. I'm going to see if I can get a first for him. From like a back end of the first kind of thing. Bucks don't really need him. Cardinals, no. Colts do need Jake Matthews, so I'm going to try to make a Colts don't have a first-round pick either. See, I'm just silly. The Dolphins do, but will the Dolphins take pick 7 for him? Probably not. Yeah. The Eagles and Washington might be good. I don't know where the first is, though, so. 17, will this go through? No. I'm sorry you guys have to see this, but I can't edit. I've explained that before. The Giants really need him. I'm going to have to trade him to a good team. Ooh, do the Panthers have anything? 12. I really just... Ooh, the Ravens. That's a trade that we're going to have. Ravens don't really need him, and it's kind of strange because... Well, they actually don't need him. They have Ronnie Stanley. Steelers, this just better be accepted, man. It's close. I could give up a 5th for this. This would be a good deal. I'm not mad at this. And we're also going to try to keep our later round picks because I do think those are valuable. I mean, we have 2 4ths, so we can get rid of 4th here. And the deal declined? Why did I tap 2023 draft? We need a 2024 4th. I don't like getting rid of this 4th, but the deal is accepted. Jake Matthews is heading to Pittsburgh. We're getting Pittsburgh's first. Pittsburgh is not normally good in sim, so that might end up being pretty good. I do want to get rid of some other guy. Oh, let's go. Isaiah Oliver. We didn't even talk about him. Mike Pennell, I don't know if they'll have any value, but I'd rather get the younger guys in here. I'm going to try to trade away like him, maybe Eric Harris, Deron Harmon, all in one deal just to get all these old guys out. We don't need them. Because I want the younger guys playing. Even though these guys are decent overalls, you just can't have them playing out there. Because they're not very good. They're not going to get you much anywhere. I don't think they're all going to have any value. So maybe trade them to like the Bucks or someone for like pick 32. That's not even going to work, is it? Nope. We could get them for a second, though, from like... I'm trying to think what teams aren't that good in sim. Like, I haven't done a lot of franchise this year. I've been playing, like... Let's go a second round pick from Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh is not good in sim. So we get a second, yeah. Let's go. Taking all Pittsburgh's draft capital. Our team is looking a little bit better. Do I just start cleaning a little bit of house? Like, not a ton of it. I still want to keep Cordell Patterson, even though he's on, like, a 1-year deal. I want to see his contract, because I know he's on a 1-year deal. I want to see how much, like, money he's making and stuff. He's only on a 1-year deal, so. I also want to see how much years Mike Davis has left on him. Because he's not a bad player. It's just that Cordell Patterson's taking all of his, like, reps away. Like, he hasn't done much in his career. He's already kind of old. Yeah, like, he has not gotten much. But last year in Carolina, he did get a little bit. Contract. He's got 2 years remaining. I'm going to keep Mike Davis and trade Cordell Patterson. That's what you got to do. I will be playing a preseason game in this episode once we get, like, everyone good. But I am going to end this video in, like, 20 minutes probably. Which is... hope you guys can stick around for that. This is going to be a fun episode, okay? Where we get rid of everyone. I want to get rid of the older guys, too. Like, he just should probably get released, like, right? The corners, I want these younger guys in here. We got some young guys at corner. G. Grant is young. Sorry, you guys might not want to hear the word, like, and you don't understand why I'm doing this. It's for the future. That's what we're building on. I'm probably going to record these, like, every Tuesday, maybe. And then throw in, like, I don't know, Tajay Sharp. Like, I want to just get all these guys done in, like, one hit. Who needs a running back? Miami could really appreciate Cordell Patterson, man. Give me a second for all these guys. They don't want this, like, at all. They don't have a third. I'm not going to give them to the Dolphins. I'm going to give them to the Lions. Lions will appreciate this. No, they won't. We might not get a great deal for that of these guys. The Patriots will make all these guys good. Patriots be like, we'll take a fourth for him. I'll be like, okay. And then it gets accepted. Patriots want all those guys, I guess. We get our fourth back, at least. That's good. So now we've cleaned a little bit of house. Let's go maybe hop into a preseason game. I'm not going to sign any free agents. That just makes it kind of, like, not fun. Marlon Davidson is going to start somewhere. Maybe Grady Jarrett starts at defensive tackle. I like that. Specialists. I don't hate specialists, honestly. I think they're kind of good. So, yeah. Oh, I don't want Dante Fowler Jr. He is a... no. I gotta trade Dante Fowler Jr. because... let me tell you, Dante Fowler Jr.'s contract is terrible. You guys do not want to see my knee. What am I doing? But, yeah, Dante Fowler Jr., his contract is horrible, and he's not good. Maybe the Bengals will use him. I'm just going to look for a team that needs, like, a right outside linebacker. The Browns do. Let's go to the Browns. I don't know what his value is, though, just because, like, he sucks. I don't even care at this point. Just give me, like, a fourth. Okay, no one even wants him. I should probably just cut him, because it's going to be so much calorie, like... oh, he gets a 7th round pick for Dante Fowler Jr. Fantastic. Now we're good. We're going to go play a preseason game, and then that's going to end the first episode. Next episode will be week 1 against the Eagles. Oh, we got to do the whole franchise experience. We got to hire some scouts. We're going to hire probably a 3-star. All of them have double position experience, which is nice, but I gotta fire Paul Richardson here because I need to go in and get... I don't really know how to use the scouting update so far, but I gotta get a 3-star QB like Kenny Ramsey. Kenny Ramsey here's a... I should probably know all these guys, but I don't. And then we also don't want 2 left outside linebackers. I can hire this guy wherever I want him to go, but we're gonna hire them to. We're gonna assign them to go places like once the scouts come out and see like where they need to go. I'm gonna keep a running back. I'm gonna keep one outside linebacker. I'm not gonna keep the other. And then Craig Morgan. I'm fine with safety. Yeah, we need a number 1 tier. I do like receiver. I don't need linebacker. Let's go edge rusher. Because I do need that. But these number 1 scouts aren't very good. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't know. I'm not going to assign them yet because we do not know the prospects. And then I'll do that in a minute. Okay. You guys really don't want to see this, but now time for some weekly strategy. We are going to use some staff points too. Derrick Henry, we got to just defend the inside run. Why outside run? Inside run. So what we got to defend. Offensively, I wouldn't say blitz counter. Let's try to throw it short. Get some like nice passes in there to Pitts and stuff. I like those guys. I probably want to get Jalen Hawkins in there too. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna sim the training, and then hop into our preseason game. Probably, unless I see. Well, we gotta spend the staff points first. I really don't care if anyone gets hurt in practice because this is the preseason. Like, I'll just know if they get hurt in practice. Ooh, we can upgrade some players. This is probably one of my favorite things about franchise. Say you can upgrade them, get some good upgrades. Isaiah Oliver, you always got to upgrade slot. Even though you don't, like, necessarily need them to get +1 speed, you like to see it when they do. That's a great upgrade. +2 man, +1 zone, gets the coverage rating up, and that makes him better. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but he is solid. I'm going to let the CPU upgrade the rest of them. I understand that the offensive linemen do start, but it doesn't really matter what you upgrade for them. We're going to look at the talent trees. I'm going to probably get the X Factor on thing because I know Kyle Pitts does have X Factor. There we go, on defense. And if we like trade for an X Factor or something. Wait, we already have X Factor on? Defensive corners talent tree is pretty good. Let's go head coach, player growth. Yes. Oh, wait, I can't do that yet. Tight ends, maybe. Like, I don't know. I don't know which upgrades are good and which ones aren't. Comment down below which staff upgrades are the best. I should probably fix their goals. No, I can't. That happens in week 1. Yeah, we can play our preseason game now. We're going to play the moments. We play the full game in the other one, but we play the moments right here. Titans, Derrick Henry went down for might be the season, 6 to 10 weeks, which could sideline him to the end of the regular season, or he could potentially miss the even postseason. Week 18, he should be ready for the postseason though. He doesn't really have a timetable for return, but I think it was Ian Rappaport that said that he was probably going to be out for 6 to 10 weeks. Which is going to suck for the Titans. They did pick up Adrian Peterson. Don't get too hyped over this preseason. I'm not going to play any defense. I'm just going to play offense because... No, I have to play defense. What am I doing here? We're not getting the ball in offense, and this is not good. I'm going to do whatever the CPU suggests. Not a great decision there from Ryan Tannehill as the pass falls incomplete. Would we please just get the ball on offense? All the backups are beginning to enter the game for both the Titans and us. Good catch by Chester Rogers. What? Oops. My bad there. But we have the ball now on offense. And we're going to run slants middle. We got to not make some bad decisions. We're not getting like this starting offense in there, but it's good practice, I guess. Over the middle, Lee Smith. Oh, trucks him over. That was a great game. I'm thinking about maybe using Josh Rosen. I used Dwayne Haskins in the other one after trading Matt Ryan. We're going to probably run it here. Strong toss, right? We're going to need some blocks from blockers. Titans were all over that. It's more of an outside run, and I never run to the outside. I try to cut it back inside, but it never works. We're going to throw for this here. Oh, that was just a horrible decision. I tried to go for... Yeah, that probably should have been PI, honestly, because, like, he wasn't turned around, like, at all. It was just pushing him the other way. Oh, that... He didn't... See, guys, this is going to be a rough season. I need my starters in there, but I'm not making good decisions already. And now we're going to have to do a long, methodical drive here. I might try to open up the run lanes here. Ronald Darby. Not Ronald Darby. That's a defensive back for the Broncos. What? Unnecessary roughness. I don't think I've ever seen that in Madden. Running back, red zone. I don't like why here. We're going to put him on a slant. We should be good. I went for the secure catch. I'm just nervous. We got to finish this game quickly, more quickly. Because I got to go soon. Frank Darby is the guy's name. As we are moving this football down the Titans field. Oh, it's our field, but the Titans are on the side of it. Like, it wasn't a good throw. Like, I didn't make a good decision, but Josh Rosen just died from pocket pressure, and it was not a good throw either. Good decision, good throw. Which ultimately results, I just have to skip moment again. Hey, we get a touchdown. Good job, defense. Wait, why do they have Derrick Henry in still? Hey, this is cheating. You're not allowed to have their players in. Look, there's King Henry. We're going to lose this game. Like, it's guaranteed. But don't get too sad about the preseason, I guess. We're going to get our starters back. I'm mad at this game that they have Derrick Henry, and this is just annoying. Oh, we get the sack. I don't know who that guy is, but he's a backup on our team, you know. He gets a sack. If we can make a stop here, the game's not... Okay, the game's over. The game is over. Okay, we stopped Derrick Henry, actually. He's just like, I need to come back into the game. Like, bro, you got hurt in real life, you can get hurt in the game. touchdown, unbelievable. Not much we could have done there. He just reached for the goal line and got there. We got to score here. These are horrible plays, but not much we can do about them. I got to go to Christian Blake here. I think that's his name. Just no chance he could catch it. I wish I had Matt Ryan in there, man. We have another chance. We're not completely done, but Josh Rosen needs to make a good throw, or we are done. Just another horrible decision. They still have Kevin Byard in. They still got all their starters in, and we don't. I mean, we're still playing, so I guess this is... But you guys know how the series is going to go. I'm not good at... Wait, he fumbled? I don't even know what that was. We do get the stop, though, as we have the ball on offense. This is just misery when we get the ball on offense. This play never works against the CPU. It will always work in. Not against the CPU. And he just got bumped. Definitely should have been PI there, but it's not going to. And they're just taking these. The game is now over. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, I guess. We're going to make this team better. They're not a good team right now. And we got to, most importantly, we got to have depth, too. I was literally holding A the entire time. Now we have to watch the coach whine. But yeah, we're going to make this team really good, so we cannot lose games. There will probably be slider changes. And I'm just going to leave them on 50-50 sliders for now, but they're not going to stay there like that. Horrible game for us there. A little bit my fault, a little bit of me just trying to win it when we didn't have to win it. But we do have an upgrade for Kendall Sheffield. A good player to upgrade. I guess we could simulate to the regular season here. Because, like, this is a preseason episode. Do we get to see any prospects now? I'm just curious because I have no idea. Yeah, I think the prospects come out at week 1. Which is probably the best thing that could have happened. I do want to turn on weekly strategy, but I'm just not going. I'm not going to do it when I'm not. I should have done it there. What am I doing? So we have some upgrades for nobody important. I am going to do weekly strategy, though, because if we don't, we're not getting upgrades. Camp standout. Interesting. Marlon Davidson. I need him to rush the passer more. +3 power and finesse moves. That is a wild upgrade. That's like... Oh, we have the Browns. Inside run, they're just going to destroy us offensively. We're going to try to throw it short again because our short pass is not working. And we got to improve that stuff before I start playing these games, or we're going to... I do expect us to lose a lot this season. And that will end preseason week 3. This video is going to be over 30 minutes long. You guys are not going to want to see this. As we're simming I'm just going to send him the next week. As we are now in week 1 of the regular season, it's going to be a fun... I will upgrade these players first, so they might go away or something. Christian Blake, probably just route running or something. He was horrible running routes during the preseason. Good upgrades, I guess. But yeah, that's going to end this Falcons franchise #1 video. I got to go to school. It's time to leave. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.